Good Monday morning, YouTube. It is Monday, April the 30th, and it's been a long weekend, but it's time to get back to the way the world works. So I promise that Reverend DC here with you. I promise I'm not going to hold you long, but I want to try to encourage you this morning. And one of the things that I think I realized more than anything is that, life is all about interactions. The way we relate to each other, the way we treat each other. It's all about how we interact. And there are going to be times when in our interactions, the other person doesn't say what you want to hear, doesn't say something that you're going to like. But we have to be real with ourselves in that you ain't perfect. There are going to be things that you do need to work on. We have to do this. We have to be understanding that if someone that we love especially is telling us, okay, this is something that concerns me, this hurts me, we can't take offense to it. And if you do, well, okay, then you have to go introspective with yourself and ask yourself, why am I getting upset? Why am I taking this to heart? Why am I letting this hurt me? When in reality, the other person is telling you something that's hurting them. This happens in relationships, especially in marriages. You have to realize that one of the things about marriage isn't just about you. You married this person because you married them because you loved them, because they were the one that God told you this is the one. At least I hope you did. And this is the person that you want to make happy. This is the person that you want to have a family with. So you have to consider what is going on with them. Now, if that person happens to say something and you take offense to it, well, you know what? You got to check yourself. One of the things that is often said is that about forgiveness and being a Christian. Forgiveness is important, but forgiveness isn't just about the person you're forgiving. Forgiveness is about you. The person may have forgiven you for whatever affront you've done to them, but they're telling you this because you need to know. And you should be concerned about how you've made someone else feel. Now, with that being the case, forgiveness is a step to the correction of getting those actions corrected so that you too can move on. So, it has been said in the Word many times before, the disciples have even asked Jesus, how many times should I forgive? And the answer that he gave was 70 times 7. And this is because of the fact that at that time, there was no real number to define in their culture, to define the number that Jesus was giving him. Which means that you should forgive, and forgive often. Every time you should forgive. Because the truth is that if you hold on to things, you know what? You're only hurting yourself. And if you're hurting yourself, then you turn around and you're going to end up hurting somebody else. If we don't forgive, then what's the point? If we're not forgiving each other, all we're doing is hurting everybody. And that's not what love is about. Love endures all things. So that if the person that you love is telling you something, you need to be able to endure for yourself. Endure your ego taking that hit and being willing to humble yourself and say, okay, I need to fix this. Be willing to do that because grace is given freely. Some days you got to give somebody forgiveness even if they don't ask for it. Let it go and let God. And that's just something to encourage you this morning. Hope it didn't take too long. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Hey, do what I can to encourage you at least a couple times a week. You can follow me on Facebook. I'm there, Delano Scott. You can follow me on Instagram, JCSD2407. Take care. God bless you. God loves you. And I love you too, and there's nothing you can do about it.